After Christmas, a lot of people are afraid to look at their credit card balance. Not because they were reckless. Not because they didn't care. But because the holidays are expensive and the bill always comes later. If that's you, this video isn't about guilt, it's not about discipline. And it's not about doing everything perfectly. Today, we're going to slow this down and explain how people actually work their way out of credit card debt after the holidays. Simply, calmly, and without pretending it's easy. Credit card debt after Christmas feels different than other debt because it's emotional. It's tied to gifts, family, travel, expectations. And once January hits, people don't just see a balance. They see regret. That emotional weight is why many people avoid the problem altogether. They don't check statements. They don't make a plan. They just hope the balance somehow shrinks on its own. It doesn't, not because they're irresponsible, but because avoidance feels easier than clarity. The people who eventually pay off their credit card debt almost always start with the same uncomfortable step. They look at the numbers, not to judge themselves, not to panic, just to understand. They usually look at the total balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. That's it. No strategy yet. No changes yet, just clarity. Because you can't reduce what you won't acknowledge. One of the most misunderstood parts of credit card debt is the minimum payment. Minimum payments are designed to keep accounts current, not to eliminate balances quickly. When people only pay the minimum, interest keeps accumulating, progress feels invisible, and motivation fades. This is why many people feel like they're paying forever without getting anywhere. It's not a personal failure. It's how the system works. People who successfully pay down credit card debt usually stop thinking in terms of perfection. They don't try to fix everything at once. Instead, they focus on direction, not speed, consistency, not intensity, and momentum, not motivation. They often pick one clear priority, one card, one balance, or one payment habit. Not because it's mathematically perfect, but because it's mentally sustainable. There are a few common ways people approach credit card debt. Some people focus on the smallest balance first, to build momentum. Others focus on the highest interest rates to reduce long-term cost. What matters most isn't which approach is chosen. What matters is that it's clear, that it's repeatable, and that it fits their situation. The best strategy is the one people actually stick with. Over time, people who make real progress usually notice something shift. The balance doesn't just change financially, it changes emotionally. They stop feeling trapped. They stop feeling behind. They start feeling in control again. That sense of control often leads to better decisions elsewhere. More awareness, less stress spending, and more confidence with money overall. Debt reduction becomes a side effect of clarity. Almost everyone who pays off credit card debt has setbacks, unexpected expenses, missed months, moments of frustration. The difference is that successful people don't quit. They adjust. Progress doesn't require a perfect year. It requires returning to the plan more times than abandoning it. If you're carrying credit card debt from Christmas, you're not alone. And you're not behind. Understanding how people work their way out of it is often the first step toward doing the same. Not with pressure, not with shame, but with clarity. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Money Simply Explained.